Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel with your boy Weenix for yet another Inazuma 11 Victory Road video. So, it's been, 3 or so days now since the beta test demo has been out. So I hope you guys have had a good amount of time to really get your teeth sunk into the game. And I'm really curious for you guys to kind of let me know in the comments what you think so far. I just thought that I would take the time to basically go over what was in the blog post. So the same day that the beta was released, they also released another blog post to kind of follow up on it. And there's some interesting bits of information, so I thought, why not take the time for us to just kind of have a read through. In case you've missed it, well, your boy Weenix is going to go through it with you. Also, I was just having a look on the website here. I'm noticing this. So, beta test, demo for free, Nintendo eShop, downloadable between March the 28th, which was release date, and June the 28th. So that's January, February, March, April, May, June. So that's like 3 months. So I would assume they've got like a 3-month schedule, and then I'm not sure if they're releasing it immediately after that. But also, yeah, I just thought it's interesting that there is like a time frame that the beta test is downloadable for, and then after that point, I don't know, it's not. But, you know, something to think about. If you guys have got any thoughts on that, let me know. So, we've already watched promotional video 5 on the channel, so there's no need to go over that again. But greetings from Hino. So, hello, this is Level 5 Hino. This time we are finally able to successfully distribute the first stage of the trial version. This is a trial version that will serve as a stepping stone to the final version, so please make sure you all play it. The trial version will never take away from the enjoyment of the main game. In fact, it is a mechanism that allows you to enjoy playing both. The RPG story that will be released will also be told in a different way than the retail version, and I think there will be different surprises in the retail version, which is cool. So it means that, like, it's just this whole beta period isn't actually going to detract from the main story, and however we think it will be, it'll still subvert our expectations in the actual real and proper thing, which is always cool. So, is the trial version necessary, or what's the whole point of having a trial version? So we believe that this trial version is a is a step in preparation, there we go, in order to create a new Inazuma 11 history and release the product version in perfect condition. Our intention is to incorporate the opinions of many players and make the new Inazuma 11 the strongest and best that will continue for a long time. We are fully aware that you have been kept waiting, but we would like to further pursue our commitment to excellence. Love that. Now, regarding the beta test trial version that was distributed this time the battles and story are special specifications, and the content is enjoyable. Immediately after distribution, only battles will be available, but the story will also be released from time to time, so please wait. Regarding the content of the battle mode implemented in the first stage, the system has been completely renewed from previous games to make the battles between players more exciting and fun. It has continued to evolve since the Tokyo Game Show version, and I feel that we have been able to express a new and unique form of soccer that is different from the traditional Inazuma 11 and from existing soccer games. Please try not only CPU battles, but also the excitement of online battles. Let's have a quick look at these photos. Yep, standard stuff. We've all played it at this point, so you kind of know what, sections of the game this is really. So, what is the difference between the trial version and the retail version? Well, this beta test trial version itself is a huge volume, but in reality, many of the specifications of the product version or the final version is still sealed, meaning that what we are experiencing in this beta right now is still just a small percentage of what the actual final product will look like. Of course, even in the trial version, players have rarities and you can enjoy training them, but this time we have omitted the ledger digging in hack and slash games, the item selection element. In the product version, you can materialize the spirit of the player you found and turn it into a player, but this is not possible in the trial version. I felt it was wrong to make players spend a lot of time in the trial version collecting things to become stronger, so I decided to save this fun for the retail version, which makes sense. At the end of the day, the main, goal of this beta test is, number one, to check how effective the online functions are, how people are finding gameplay, and to just, gamers all game, right? So we're going to figure out any pretty obvious bugs that are there in the game, and that's kind of what the main goal of this is. Also, if the game, like for you guys who have actually played for a while already, the beta, you understand that like getting dupes at the moment is pretty easy. I would assume that the drop rate in the real game is going to be a lot, slower, because I mean, if you're trying to make the game last for years on end, up to like 5 years lifespan, if like for me, for context, you'll see in the next couple of videos I'm going to put out on the channel, I've already got like a full legendary team level 30 after realistically grinding really hard for a day and you know, but playing the game for like 2-3 days at this point. If you could do that in the main game, you'd be bored. You'll feel like you've completed it so quickly. So I can agree with this. And then another big difference is that there is no flexibility in player development in the trial version. The character's passive is fixed and the player grows along a single growth axis. But in the product version, the player's characteristics can be changed from the original using the ability learning board. This is what you need to do when customizing players to your liking in serious mode. So please look forward to this in the final version, which is great because if you felt like it felt a bit stagnant for certain aspects of the game, it's good to know that no, that's just how they want the beta to play, because they've got certain ideas as to what they want to focus on, which is really good. I've been really enjoying even just seeing all the different passives in the game that you can unlock. Once you get to like legendary, you unlock each one of these. So I think you start off with maybe the first one or the second one, depending on what level you are, and as you go up from, you know, normal player, advanced, all those sort of, you know, the colors green, blue, purple and such, you unlock more of these. So yeah, that's been pretty fun. So highlights of the trial version. In the trial version, what do we want players to see? The most important thing in Inazuma 11 is the high level of strategy in the game. This time, in order to win the match, we designed the game so that 3 elements of the player's skill, strength of data and strategic ingenuity are exquisitely intertwined to determine victory or defeat. A balance that makes the competition fair, such as whether it is possible to defeat the strongest player in the game, the demon of reflexes, with data and strategy. We want to tune this area to the best possible conditions, so please post your opinions on Inazuma Post. I'll put a link to Inazuma Post in the description, but I actually do think that we should all be like using this extensively, because, you know, I would assume it's the same for you guys right now, but there have been aspects of the online play right now that I think have been like utter trash. Like matchmaking has not been great at all, and so stuff like that should really, like, you know, we should all be posting our opinions in here, because they're going to take it to heart. That's why we've got 3 months of, you know, at least beta testing, and then they'll try and implement, you know, these changes into the real thing. So yeah, but we'll discuss that a little bit more in another video. And so to help us make the best Inazuma 11, the things I want people to experience are the experience of seeing your team grow and become stronger in computer battles, and the strategic fun of assembling a build when your character grows to a legendary status. As a side note, there are 3 endings included in the trial version, so be sure to watch them all. Play with your own hands to find out where it is. Currently there's only one. How to play the trial version. First of all, in the trial version we have prioritized the parts that can be enjoyed in multiplayer play, so you can experience the fun of online battles in Reborn Inazuma 11. Spectator functions are designed exactly for that purpose. Please use this trial version as a tool to expand your circle of Inazuma friends by planning online tournaments among players and expand the Inazuma community. We have created guidelines for doing this, so please check them out as well. I also played tournaments within level 5 and it was a lot of fun. Even those of us who watch content to the point of getting tired of watching it had a lot of fun, so I'm sure users who enjoy it fresh will enjoy it even more. Please enjoy both the CPU battles and online battles. I have no idea what Jabagan is. Well then everyone, cheers to the first step towards the future of the new Inazuma 11. I have no idea what that is. Trial version divided distribution. This time the trial version will be distributed in 2 parts. The first part and the second part. What was distributed at this time is the battle mode, but the story and some other modes will be released In the second part, there may also be additional elements to the match system. Ooh, that is actually interesting. I haven't really thought about what they would be. The second part is scheduled to be released from late April to early May, so please look forward to it. So we're just about to go into April now, so what, we're talking three or 4 weeks? Probably 3 weeks, to be fair. Since the complete data design specifications for the main part have not yet been finalized, it's difficult to transfer the data from the trial version to the product version. However, in order to make the experience of playing the trial version more meaningful, we are planning to give benefits to all players who play the trial version. These planned benefits are as follows. Number 1, equipment item, experience value shoes, playing the trial version. Ah, cool, so it's like XP share from Pokemon. Defeat the computer battle, God class alien masters, with the placement object, Imperial Academy armored car. I'm not really sure what on earth that actually means. Defeated the computer, oh, if you've beaten these guys, right, okay, so God class, and then legendary class, defeated the computer battle, legendary hero class, alien masters, placement object, steel tower, rank match, country acquired, ooh, the spirit of Kageyama, or Ray Dark, and then trial version chapter 1 story clear, soiled ball. Okay, so these are items that you can unlock: Imperial Academy armored car, steel tower, spirit, and another. So I would assume these are probably placement object. Oh no, placement object. Okay, so you'll probably be able to put these in the van. These 2, or 3 actually, and then you can unlock Kageyama Reiji. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I think that kind of sums up this kind of blog post. I thought it was quite insightful, a little bit insightful. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for the support recently, and like I said, I'm going to keep these videos coming. I will put other videos on the channel, so I do plan on carrying back on the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay on the channel as well. Maybe I'll put some Pokemon stuff on, but I think I'm just going to stick mainly with Inazuma 11, and I'll get some more Zelda stuff going because I actually really enjoy Zelda. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, deuces.